My fiance was lost in the war. When he was alive, we wrote love notes to each other every single day. They were our little world, a promise that no matter how far apart we were, we'd always find our way back to each other. When he was gone, everything inside me shattered. I abandoned the dream university I had worked so hard to get into. I stopped writing my blog. I stopped eating. I stopped living. All I could do was wait for the day I could be with him again. About 3 weeks after he was gone, I had a dream. In it, he appeared, just as I remembered him, and handed me a small folded note. His voice was soft when he said, "I have a new letter for you." I opened the paper. Inside, in his handwriting, were the words, "Wake up. Remember who you are." Then he suddenly grabbed my shoulders, looked me straight in the eyes, and screamed, "Wake up!" The sound was so real, so sharp, that I jolted awake. My heart was racing. I reached for my phone to check the time. It was around 11 p.m., and at that exact moment, my screen lit up. Incoming call, my love, my fiance's name. The call ended on its own almost immediately, but the shock hit me like a wave. My hands were shaking as I tried to make sense of what I had just seen. He was gone. His phone was with his relatives. How could he possibly be calling me? I dialed his family's number, desperate for an explanation. But before the call could even go through, Telegram flashed a strange message. "You cannot call anyone right now because your call with my love is in progress." But it wasn't in progress. It had already ended. It showed up in the chat as a missed call. For nearly 20 minutes I sat frozen, unable to call anyone. The app kept insisting the call was still active. When I finally managed to reach his relatives, their voices were trembling too. "We were just watching TV," they told me. "The phone was right here on the table. It suddenly lit up and started calling you on its own. We didn't touch it." Later they checked the device. It was working perfectly. No glitches, no strange activity. Nothing that could explain what happened. That night I sat in silence, clutching my phone. I opened our chat history and played the last voice message he ever sent me. His voice was calm but tired. "Bunny, we're under shelling right now. I'll call you later." And somehow, weeks after he was gone, he did. A call from beyond, a voice from the past. Was it a glitch or something more? Let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next story. This is Dark Narratives.